It was my first night alone in the new apartment. The place was small, but cozy, perfect for me to start fresh after the move. The landlord had seemed nice enough, just a bit odd with his cold, distant manner, but I didn't think much of it. I had been so excited to finally have a place of my own, but that excitement quickly turned to unease when I began hearing strange noises from the walls. At first, it was just the usual creaks of an old building, settling floors, pipes shifting, but soon I began hearing whispers. Faint at first, barely audible. I'd convinced myself it was the wind or the old pipes, but each time I tried to ignore it, the whispers grew louder. I couldn't make out the words, but they sounded desperate, frantic, like someone was pleading for help. Around midnight, I decided to investigate. I grabbed a flashlight and went down to the basement, which I hadn't noticed when I first toured the place. The door was slightly ajar, and a cold, musty air seeped out. As I stepped inside, I felt a chill run down my spine. The basement was small, just a few cobwebs and old storage boxes. Nothing too unusual, except for one thing, a set of scratch marks along the concrete wall, as if something or someone had been trying to claw their way out. Suddenly, the light flickered and I heard a noise from behind me. Turning around, I froze. A figure was standing in the corner, its face obscured, but I could hear the same whispering voices, louder this time, coming from it. I rushed back upstairs, heart pounding. But the moment I reached the apartment door, I realized the whispers were following me. They weren't coming from the walls anymore. They were coming from inside my own head. And then the landlord's voice echoed through my mind. "You shouldn't have moved in. You were never meant to." I slammed the door shut, but I could still hear him. And now I can't escape.